You on?
All right, we're good.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
First question. What position did you start with here?
I started as a copywriter.
Copywriter.
Was that fun? Did you enjoy it?
I did.
You did. How long were you a copywriter?
2.5 years.
Is that still a current position that they have here for people?
Is that you only get 2 follow-ups on each question, right?
Oh. Did we already ask follow-ups? No.
I guess so, yeah.
What is the main responsibilities of your job?
Managing the copywriters,
Copywriters to do what?
making sure they're getting the right jobs out, getting enough jobs out, making sure they're working the schedules they're supposed to.
Is that, and here's my second one on that, is that through a database, or how many when you say getting enough jobs out, is there a limited amount of jobs, or?
There's always a finite number of jobs available in the country.
Okay. What is a sale maker specialist, in your own words?
They're the ones in the room in the other building downstairs that you have to put a keypad. You have to use the keypad to enter the room.
Okay, and while in that room, what would their primary functions be?
I believe they take phone calls.
They take phone calls pertaining to what?
Well, I'm guessing they're taking phone calls about, jobs that people want.
Jobs that people want. Okay.
Okay, so there's 4 types of jobs that we've been given. Job specialist, sale maker specialist, employment specialist, and then the education advisor. Do all those 4 positions require sitting at a desk and taking phone calls all day?
Yes. To my knowledge.
Are there any differences between the calls?
Yes.
That's a deeper question.
I know.
Did we already elaborate twice on that one?
What is the difference between a job specialist and an employment specialist?
They spell different.
They spell differently. Are they taking the same calls from the same center of calls?
A job specialist and an employment specialist, they take the same type of call.
But it isn't the same call.
It's not the same call.
Are there any aspects of any of the 4 positions that we talked about that have like an undesirable part about that position? And what would it be?
I think that really depends on what you consider a desirable position.
What would it
about,
be
for
though if
example,
something
for
was
you?
undesirable?
Well, I don't like talking to people all day, so I prefer to work with numbers and words and stuff like that, so undesirable would be a fun.
Okay.
Are all 4 of those positions based on commission?
As far as I know, but I'm not that familiar with it.
What is the normal day tasks of a copywriter?
They spend about half of their time pulling jobs and about half of their time writing jobs.
Pulling that right. Yeah, got it. Okay, and this is it's a commission-based job and strictly on how you progress.
The copywriters?
Yeah.
They have a commission structure, yeah, and they also have a base salary.
Right. Okay.
These are the questions.
What's that?
So those are the questions if you want to coffee.
Yeah. Which one?
And that one.
What is a sale maker specialist? And what is their tasks of the job? Do you know?
They take phone calls and follow through their script.
What kind of things would be said in the call?
I don't know, I've never listened to it. So.
If you had to say what the word sailmaker means to you, what would you say?
So they probably make sailors.
Okay.
Selling what?
I don't know. Our main product is education, so I would hope that they're willing for us to do that.
Okay.
I think it's actually like the software or something. Yes, thanks.
You guys are the Dick Tracy team, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that Warren Beatty made an R-rated version of that movie that no one's ever seen?
No.
Yeah, he was one of the producers on the movie.
Really?
Yeah, it was supposed to be rated R originally, but they wanted to market it to kids, so they made it PG-13.
The original?
Mhm.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Learn something
Classic.
every day.
I know. Opposition yes, opposition no's.
Of all 4 positions, which one is possibly the worst one for you to get?
I think they're all the same, as far from my point of view.
If you got landed with one versus the others, which one would you be the least happy about?
She said she doesn't like talking on the phone. So.
They're all.
Yeah, but you had to do one, so which one would you not want to do?
I guess I probably wouldn't want to be a job specialist.
And why is that?
Those 2 follow-ups. So is this going to count as a new question?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many questions are you at?
We're at this. One of them we didn't really ask. It's part of like the sailmaker specialist question.
What you got going on?
Because I have you at 9, and that's assuming you didn't ask any before we got in here, before I came in here.
Some of them are follow-ups.
All right.
2 follows on each question.
Yep.
And
We didn't get the answer though. I don't know if
So we have like one more question to ask. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, I'm trying to think.
Is that the best?
I was trying to ask which one's the worst one.
She's been here 2.5 years.
And you said it's job specialist in your opinion?
I think for me it would be job specialist.
Okay. So her
There's
least
something,
favorite
just
is
write
job
that down.
specialist. And we didn't get a reason why.
But it just is.
I think it's harder to spell.
The word job?
Specialist.
Oh. They all say specialist though, don't they? I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Are we allowed to
Who's
ask more
batting
questions
zero?
or no?
I've got you for 2 more with 2 follow-ups each.
Okay.
They get 11 questions? Or 10?
I'm giving them a fair...
Oh,
Okay. As far as the education advisor goes, what's probably the worst part about that job?
Probably being on the phone.
And like, what's so bad about being on the phone for that particular
I don't
position?
really like people, so I don't like talking on the phone.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that wouldn't be good.
so aren't they all on the phone?
Yeah,
So how did you get to where you're
That
at?
was 2 follow-ups. If this is going to be your last question, I would
sneaky.
advise you to think wisely before you ask.
Yeah, hold on a minute here.
You guys go ahead with the last one. So I'm getting nowhere.
What stuff would the education advisor say while on the phone? What kind of advice are they giving out?
Advice about education.
About furthering education?
I've never listened to it.
One more follow-up.
She didn't answer.
So,
I did answer. I told you the truth. I didn't
so this
answer.
education advisor position, would they be, would the person that they're talking to be like referred to any of these other specialists, or is it just gonna only talk to an education advisor?
I think you don't need to talk to an education.
Okay.
Okay. Write that down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.